Hello everybody. Now we will discuss here then how can you find out the square and the square root of any one of the number by the traditional method that we are going to learn. So first of all we will discuss about the square. Suppose if any number you are taking, suppose number 2 you are taking, is this number is multiplied by itself. If the number is multiplied by itself, whatever the product you will get, so product is 4, that will be the square of the number itself. If a number is multiplied by itself, अगर हम किसी नंबर को खुद से मल्टीप्लाई करें, whatever the product you will get, that product will be the square of the number itself. वो नंबर ये उसी नंबर का स्क्वायर होगा. So this is like example 3 into 3, that is 9. So this is the square of 3. अगर हम किसी नंबर को खुद से मल्टीप्लाई करें, whatever the product you are getting is here, that product will be the square of the number itself. Similarly, 4 into 4, that is 16. So 16 किसका स्क्वायर हुआ? 4 का स्क्वायर. Likewise you can like 10 into 10, that is 100. So this 100 is the square of 10. So if any number is multiplied by itself, किसी नंबर को खुद से मल्टीप्लाई करें, जो प्रोडक्ट आएगा that will be the square of the number itself. Now here we will talk about, just see one number I am taking. We want to check whether the given number is a perfect square or not. Perfect square. Suppose one number I am taking 64. You want to check, हमको ये चेक करना है कि ये नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है या नहीं. तो what we will do, you are supposed to do the factor of this one. Just do the factor of this one, prime factor. So this can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. See, 2 to the 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Just do the factor, prime factors by 2 divided by 2. And this we will continue like 16, then 8, then 4, then 2, then again we will continue. So these number we are writing. You want to check whether this number is a perfect square or not. Do the factor and then make the pairs. Just make the pairs. Pair बनाइए, simple pairs. So here is each and every number. हर number pair में आ रहा है, ये दोनों pair हो गया, ये pair. तो if all the factors, the number which you are getting as a factor, they are in the pairs. जितने भी आपने factor किए हैं वो सभी pair में आ रहे हैं. You can say this number is a perfect square. So you can say 64 is a perfect square. Perfect square. Suppose in place of this one you are taking suppose 125. You want to check this number is a perfect square or not. आपको ये check करना है कि ये number perfect square है या नहीं. You must do the factor of this one as usual. 5 into 5 into 5. So here is you are going to make the pair. One pair is you are getting. एक pair यहाँ मिल रहा है लेकिन एक number अकेला है. This is left alone. You need one more 5 to become a perfect. So ये अकेला बचा तो इसका मतलब ये है कि therefore you can say 125 is not a perfect square. So sometimes the question can be asked, one number they can give you, they can ask whether the given number is a perfect square or not. तो ये पूछ सकते हैं कोई नंबर दे दिया कि perfect square है नहीं. We will do the factor, make the pairs. Each and every number is coming in the pairs. You can declare that is a perfect square. अगर सभी नंबर पेयर में नहीं आते हैं तो it's not a perfect square. See, sometimes what happens, they can ask, they will give you one number, कोई भी एक नंबर दे देंगे, and they can ask then how can you make, by which number we should multiply or by divide to make it a perfect square. Same question I am taking. जैसे मैंने 125 लिया. अब now we are asked by which number we should multiply this number to make it a perfect square. हम इस नंबर को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे परफेक्ट स्क्वायर हो जाए. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू मस्ट डू द फैक्टर 5 into 5 into 5. So here is in pair. This 5 is alone. It means to make the pair बनाने के लिए you need one more 5. So it means we are supposed to multiply by 5. Multiply by 5 to make it a perfect square. Perfect square. So you are supposed to multiply by 5. So what you will get? तो क्या बनेगा? You will multiply here this side and this side is also 5 into 5. Now this is pair is there and this number will be 625. So 625 is a perfect square means if we multiply this number, अगर मैं इस नंबर को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूं, because here is 1 5 is there, you need one more, so then it become a perfect square. So this is in case of the multiplication. अगर क्वेश्चन बोलता है कि भाई which number we should multiply, तो जो नंबर alone है उसी से डिवाइड कर दीजिए. They can ask by which number we should be divide to make it a perfect square. तो अगर डिवाइड का बोलता है तो उसी नंबर से हम डिवाइड कर देंगे जो नंबर हमारा पेयर में नहीं आ रहा है. तो here is only one number is there, so divided by 5 you will get the perfect square is there. Here maybe suppose you are taking any one of the number, उसके फैक्टर मान लीजिए ये होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सपोज मान लीजिए ये फैक्टर में into 5 into 7, suppose these are the factor of any one of the number. You want to check, क्वेश्चन ये है कि by which number we are supposed to multiply to make it a perfect square. ये किसी नंबर के फैक्टर है दिस वन. तो यहाँ हम पेयर बनाएंगे 2, ये पेयर, but these two numbers are coming in alone. So it means to make it this number perfect square, by which number we will multiply? You need 1 5 and 1 7. तो हम किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? 1 5 से और 1 7 से. So likewise you can check, हम चेक कर सकते हैं कि कोई नंबर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है या नहीं. And if you want to make it as a perfect square by multiplying or division, that also you can do. Have a look. Okay, now we will discuss these 3 points. First is the adding of the first odd natural number. First odd natural number you are going to add. For example, 1 you are going to add, so it will be the equal to 1 is there only. But first 2 odd numbers you are adding, 1 plus 3, the sum will be the square of 2 numbers, because first 2 odd numbers you are adding. Similarly, 1 plus 3 plus 5, first 3 odd numbers you are adding, so you must do the 3 square, that is 9 will be the sum of these numbers. Similarly, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, so first 4 odd natural number you are adding. आप पहले 4 नेचुरल नंबर ऐड कर रहे थे, ये इसका सम कितना होगा? 4 का स्क्वायर के बराबर, दैट इज 4 स्क्वायर मींस 60. सिमिलरली 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, it will be 5 square means sum will be 25. You can check is here. 9 plus 7 16, 21 and 4 25, 7 5 12 and 4 16, 5 plus 3 8 9, 3 plus 1 4, 1 is 1 only. तो अगर if you want to do the sum of the first odd natural numbers, कितने आप फर्स्ट ऑर्ड नेचुरल नंबर ऐड कर रहे हैं उसी उतने नंबर का स्क्वायर करो, दैट विल बी द सम ऑफ दिस नंबर, will be the sum of this one. Similarly, here is second we are discussing is sum of consecutive natural numbers. Means what we are going to learn here only. जैसे मैंने अगर 3 का स्क्वायर किया तो 3 का स्क्वायर क्या है? That is 9. Yes, but we want to break. हमें इसको ब्रेक करना है 2 consecutive natural numbers में. We want to break this one in 2 consecutive natural numbers. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5. लेकिन ये आपको कैसे पता? दिस इज अ वेरी स्मॉल नंबर, ये तो छोटा नंबर है, तो आपको पता चल गया 4 plus 5 you are adding 2 consecutive numbers, right? 4 plus 5 you are adding, but the method is there. इसका मेथड क्या है? You must get this one, this 4 you will get, just do the square of this one. इसका स्क्वायर करो, इसमें से 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दीजिए and divide by 2. You will get this number. देखिए 3 square 9 minus 1 8 by 2 4, and this number you will get 3 square plus 1 by 2, that is 9 plus 1 10 by 2 5 you will get. Similarly, for example, you want to do the 4 square, that is 16. अब this number किसका स्क्वायर होगा? 4 square minus 1 by 2 करिए, that is, and this is odd numbers we are taking is here only, that in place of this 4 I am taking 5 is here, I am taking, this is 2 for the odd is there, so 5 square, that is 25 is here. So this is, you can say 5 square minus 1 by 2. So that is 5 square means 24. 25 minus 1, 24 by 2. That is 12 plus. And 5 square plus 1 by 2. 25 plus 1, 26 by 2 is 30. This will be the. So if any odd number is given there only, you want to do the square of that. जो sum आएगा वो किन्हीं 2 consecutive natural numbers के sum के बराबर होगा. वो कैसे निकालेंगे? By using this fact. This method is there. इसी नंबर का स्क्वायर सब्ट्रैक्ट 1 डिवाइड बाई 2, इसी नंबर का स्क्वायर प्लस ऐड डिवाइड बाई 2, यू विल गेट दिस नंबर. सिमिलरली हियर स्क्वायर माइनस 1 डिवाइड बाई 2, यू विल गेट दिस नंबर. square plus 1, this one you will get. Similarly, third case is the product of two consecutive even or odd natural numbers. Two numbers we are taking. For example, I am taking two odd numbers. I am taking 11 into 30. This 11 into 13 you will do the product as usual. अगर मैं इसका product करूँ तो क्या आएगा? 143 it will be. लेकिन इसको हम इन दोनों नंबर के बीच में जो नंबर है 11 और 13 बीच में 12. Do the square of 12 and subtract 1. You will get this number. Similarly, 13 plus 15. You will multiply this one only. What you will get? 5195. And this will be इनके बीच में बट नंबर कौन सा आएगा? 14, 13, then 14, 15, 14. So this 195 will be equal to 14 square minus 1. So this is the pattern is there. Have a look. Yes. Now we will discuss what will be the unit digit of the square of the following number. If you are going to do the square of these numbers, what the unit digit will be there only. We want to know what will be the unit digit. So how come to know that? You must remember this one. If 1 square you are doing, then you will get 1. 2 square you are getting, you will get 4. 3 square is 9. If you are doing the 4 square, means the number here is given 4 like, you are doing the square of that, the 6 will be the unit digit and that number is there only. 5 square, then unit digit will be 5. 6 square, unit digit will be 6. 7 square will be 9. 8 will be 4. 9 square will be 1. And 10 square means will be the 0 is there. So this is the points which you must keep in mind. Now question is, if you are going to do the square, we are not worried. हमें ये नहीं करना है कि इसका स्क्वायर क्या आएगा. We are not worried क्या इसका स्क्वायर आएगा. We want to know if you are going to do the square of this number, whatever the number will come, जो भी ये number आएगा उसकी unit digit क्या हो. We want to know the unit digit of that number. See, तो उसके लिए simple method. ये जो यूनिट डिजिट है इसका स्क्वायर करो. जस्ट डू द स्क्वायर ऑफ 6, दैट इज 36. सो योर यूनिट डिजिट विल बी 6. यूनिट डिजिट विल बी 6. हियर similarly here is 181 whole square you want to do. So just do the square of this one. 1 square you are doing 1. So your unit digit will be, here is in this one unit digit will be, if you are going to do the square of this number, unit digit be 1. Here is you want to know, you are going to do the square of this number. आपने इसका स्क्वायर किया, जो भी नंबर आएगा उसकी यूनिट डिजिट क्या होगी, यूनिट डिजिट. तो उसके लिए क्या करना है, सिंपली यू मस्ट डू द स्क्वायर ऑफ द दिस यूनिट डिजिट ओनली. जस्ट डू द स्क्वायर ऑफ दिस वन. तो देखिए 7 का स्क्वायर यू विल डू, यू विल गेट 49. सो 49 में यूनिट डिजिट क्या है, 9. इट मींस यूनिट डिजिट विल बी द 9. यूनिट डिजिट विल बी द 9 इज हियर ओनली. सो लाइकवाइज simply because here we are talking about the unit digit, we don't want to know what will be the square of this number. कि इसका स्क्वायर क्या होगा, we are not worried about. Likewise, one more example you can take side 25 square you are doing. What will be? So this you must do the 5 square. 5 square means that is 25. So unit digit will be what? 5. देखिए 5 का स्क्वायर में 25 में 5 is the unit digit. So unit digit will be here. If you are going to do the square of this number 25, अगर 25 का स्क्वायर करेंगे, whatever the number you will get, in that one unit digit will be 5. वैसे भी देखिए 65 25 स्क्वायर is 220 625 होता है. Or unit digit is already coming 5. This is. Now next is there. This is the next point is here. Numbers between square numbers. Two numbers are given. Suppose we are saying 3 square and 4 square. We are going to do the square of these two numbers. And we want to know how many numbers are lying between the square of these two numbers. किन्हीं दो consecutive numbers के square. Consecutive number. Remember 3 and 4 are the consecutive numbers. किन्हीं दो consecutive numbers के square के बीच में how many numbers will lie. So method is there. You must do the square of this number 9. Do the square of this 16. Just add both the numbers. Sorry, take the difference of both the numbers and subtract 1. Subtract 1 more. Then you will get 16 minus 10 6. So there will be the 6 number will lies between 3 to 4. You can check 9. 9 is there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So between them these 6 numbers are lying here only. So अगर any two consecutive number square is there, you want to know how many numbers are lying between them. अगर दो नंबर का consecutive numbers का square, consecutive numbers square, you want to know how many numbers lies. Just do the square of both the numbers, take the difference and subtract 1. Whatever you will get, उतने ही नंबर उनके बीच में होंगे. Have a look. So now next is find the square of a number. If any number is given, for example, suppose we are taking the number 23. You want to do the square of this number. Means you want to do the square of this number. हमें इस number का square करना है. What will be the square of this number is there. So first method is you can break this number into any two numbers. Like you can write down this is 20 into 3 whole square. Because we want to do the square of 23. तो इसको दो नंबर में break करो 20 plus 3 whole square. It means exactly what we are doing. This is actually 20 plus 3 into 20 plus 3. This is one of the method. Another method we will also discuss. दूसरा भी discuss करेंगे. Now what you are supposed to do? By this 20 you should multiply these two. 20 into 20 plus 3 plus by this number 3 you can multiply this number 20 plus 3. This is the traditional method. You are not supposed to do the 23 into 23. Direct you cannot multiply. Remember. Now you have to multiply 20 into 20. 20 into 20 plus by this 20 is 3. 20 into 3 plus similarly 3 into 20 plus 3 into 3. So 20 into 20 is 400 plus this is your 60. 60 plus 9. Now you can add them this one. So 400, 460, 520, that is 529. So 529 is the square of this number. This is your first method you can. Second is then you can apply the identity. हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं इसको 23 whole square. We can write down same as usual 20 plus 3 whole square. But here we can apply this identity is there. A plus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB. This is your identity is there. Means अगर कोई भी नंबर टू नंबर्स का सम का स्क्वायर है तो फर्स्ट टर्म स्क्वायर प्लस सेकेंड टर्म स्क्वायर प्लस 2 into फर्स्ट into सेकेंड is there. You can assume this is A, this is B. So A square means 20 square plus B square means 3 square plus 2 into A, 20 into B is 3. You can solve 20 into 20, that is 400. 20 into 20, that is 400, not 20 into 2, that is 40. You can say, आप ये नहीं 20 into 2 नहीं, 20 into 20, 2 times you will multiply. Plus 9 and plus 120. So this is 4, 5, 520, 529. And this is your answer. So you can apply this method or you can apply this one is there only. It's up to you. आप ये apply करें, it's up to you. Now next is the Pythagorean triplet. So first of all we will try to understand Pythagorean triplet होता क्या है. Any three numbers are there. For example, suppose I am taking the number 4, 3 and 5. If I am saying these three numbers follow the Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet means जो भी ये नंबर दे रखे हैं उसमें सबसे बड़े नंबर का सबसे ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर का स्क्वायर इफ इट इज कम्स इक्वल टू द स्क्वायर सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ अदर टू नंबर्स. सबसे बड़े नंबर का स्क्वायर अदर टू नंबर के स्क्वायर के सम के बराबर आता है. Then you can say these numbers, the numbers are in Pythagorean triplet. Greatest says 5. You must do the 5 square, that is 25. 16, 3, 9. So this is also 25. It means the greatest number, सबसे बड़े नंबर का स्क्वायर is equal to sum of the square of the two numbers. Then you can say these are in Pythagorean triplet. This one. Pythagorean triplet means I think you can understand. Now question is here only. Sometimes what happens, they will give you one number and they can ask other two numbers. For example, same question I am taking. उन्होंने क्या किया, एक नंबर दे दिया. Suppose 3 is given. They can ask what will be the Pythagorean triplet if the number is given 3. If the one number they are giving, they can ask the other numbers. एक नंबर दे दिया, दूसरे नंबर निकालिए. How can you? So for that one is method is there. You can assume let the Pythagorean triplet be 2m m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. You can assume this one is there. ये assume कर लो 2m दूसरा m square minus 1 and this is m square plus 1 because these three are in Pythagorean triplet. m may be any one of the number is there. You can assume this one. अभी क्या करना है, इस 3 को इन तीनों में से किसी एक के बराबर लीजिए वेयर यू कैन गेट द एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू फॉर m. इनमें से you are supposed to take either this is equal to this one or this is equal to this one, this is equal to this one, but you are supposed to select among these three one of the term equal to this one from where we can get the exact value of m. m का exact value आना चाहिए. ये नहीं 2m is equal to 3 you are taking, so m is equal to you are saying 1.5. No, you are supposed to get the exact value of this one only, because this number is not in decimal point, remember. तो हम इसको किसके बराबर लेंगे? We will take m square minus 1. m square minus 1 you can take equal to 3. हमने ये assume किया कि this number is just equal to this one. Here you can get the value of m. m square you can 1 transpose of that side. 3 plus 1 that is 4. So m square is equal to 4. So m will be equal to what? You will take the square root of this 4. That is 2. So you are getting what? m is equal to 2. This m you are getting. Now you know the m. आपको m निकला. अब ये m का वैल्यू you have to put here, here and here. You will get these three numbers. Look at here now. Here, first number you can put m is here only 2m. So that is 2 into m is 2, that is 4. This number is coming. Similarly, second number will be m square minus 1. So that is 2 square minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So this is third number. Third number is m square plus 1, that is 2 square plus 1, that is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So 5 is here. So अगर हमको एक नंबर दिया है तो you can find out the other two numbers simply by assuming this one. इसको assume करो, but very important point is here, very important, कि इस नंबर को इन तीनों में से किसी एक के साथ ऐसा assume करना है from where we can get the exact value for m. Exact value of m you must get here only, and then after getting the value of m you can put here, 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 you will get the Pythagorean triplet. Have a look. Yes, now we will discuss finding the square root of a number. अगर हमको कोई भी नंबर दिया है तो how can you find out the square root of that number, that we are going to discuss. इससे पहले जो मैं वीडियो डाला था उनमें trick we discuss only, then how can you find out the square of any number, how can you find out the square root of any number within 3 and 4 seconds, and even then we discuss the non-perfect square, means number is not a perfect square, even then you can find out the square root of that number by using that trick. You can watch that videos, but here I will discuss three methods there. First is the repeated subtraction method, by which we will find the square root of any one of the number. Second, we will discuss prime factorization method, and third is division method. तो पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे कि by the repeated subtraction method, how can you find out the square root of any one of the number. See, if we talk about the sign of square root, is already you know. This is the sign which we use for the square root. This is the sign of the square root. That is, you can say this is the radical sign. You can say the value we are putting here inside this one. This is known as a radical sign. You can say the radical sign होता है ये, which represent the square root, and this is the radicand. Radicand. This value is known as radicand is there. So this is the sign of the square root. अगर हम कोई भी number, any number we are putting inside this one. Suppose I am putting 64 is here. This one. It means we are interested to find the square root of this number. So this is the sign which we use for the square root is there. So first I am going to discuss the repeated subtraction method. By the repeated subtraction method, how can you find out the square root of any one of the number? So very simple number I am taking to understand. एक छोटा सा number हम ले रहे हैं समझने के लिए, but before that उससे पहले you must know the odd natural numbers. First order natural number 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, 9. You cannot skip the number. आप बीच में कोई number skip नहीं कर सकते. First you have to take 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9, then 11. ऐसा नहीं कि you are going to skip 13, then you are taking 15. No. You are supposed to take all the nature odd numbers is here only in a sequence. Suppose same number I am taking. We want to know the square root of this 64. What will be the square root of this 64? And by using this subtraction method is there. So according to this one, इसका rule क्या है कि from this number you are supposed to subtract the one by one these odd numbers, and we will continue this process till the remainder, till the difference comes 0. हम क्या करेंगे, इन numbers को 1, then 3, then 5, 7, 9, 11 we will subtract. कब तक? जब तक कि हमको difference 0 नहीं आता. तो So you will subtract 1 from here. 64 minus 1, that is 63. Then 63 minus 3 is 60. Then 5, 60 minus 5, 55. Then from 55, we will subtract 7. So that is, you will get 48. Then from 48, we will subtract 9. That is 39. Then we will subtract 39 minus 11. That you will get 28. And then 28 minus 13. So you will get here is 15. Then 15 minus 15, you will get 0. So we are supposed to subtract till the 0 comes. अब कितना नंबर हमने subtract किया? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers we are going to subtract. So the square root of this number is 8. And this is your answer. And this is the repeated subtraction method is there only. This is the repeated subtraction method. Just you must subtract these number 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, 9. You cannot skip any of the number. एक एक number subtract करते जाइए and we continue this process. कब तक? जब तक difference you will getting the 0. Then how many numbers you subtract? After subtracting you are getting 0. That will be your square root of the number is there. अगर मैं इसी number का prime factorization method you want to apply, suppose here is same question I am taking. How can you find out the by the prime factorization method? This was the repeated. Now prime factorization, this one we are going to discuss. Keep inside the radical sign. You must do the factor of this one. Just do the factor of this one. आप इसका factor करेंगे 64. Simple number I am taking. Later on I will take the big numbers. Divided by 2, that is 32. Divided by 2, and we will continue this one up to 1 comes. So 2, then 4, again divided by 2, again divided by 1. So you are getting 1. So the factors of the 64 are, you must keep inside the radical sign. इनको क्या? Radical sign के अंदर लिखिए 2 into 2. How many numbers are there? 6. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is your traditional method. Remember, इसका ट्रिक हमने डिस्कस भी किया था. That you can watch other videos. तो यहाँ पर क्या है? We will make the pairs. Just make the pair. Just make the pair. And from the pair, we will pick out one number. In pairs में से हमें क्या करेंगे? Only one digit, one number we will pick out. So here is from this pair, one number we will pick out 2. From here is one number 2. Then here is 2. So you are getting 2 into 4 into 8. And this is your answer. As usual, we were getting this here only. Here, have a look. Now we will discuss the division method is here only. That's the traditional method. Here, try to understand. इसको थोड़ा समझिए. Let you want to find out the square root of this number 4, 5, 3, 6, 9. According to this traditional method, you are supposed to make the pair. हमको यहाँ क्या करना? Pair बनाना है. This number is without a decimal point. Later on we will take the number which will have the decimal point. वो बाद में discuss करेंगे. So if the number is given without a decimal point, what we will do? We are supposed to make the pair from your right hand side. आप इसका पेयर बनाइए राइट साइड से. पेयर बनाइए. तो दिस इज 69 वन पेयर, 43, 53 is one pair, and this is numbers is separate alone. No problem. You are supposed to make the pair from the right side only. If the number is without a decimal point. ठीक है. इसके बाद what we will do? See, this is your number separate. 4 is here only. So what we will write? Any number is here. We will think about this number only. We are supposed to write any number. Same number we will write here. The product of these two must come equal to this number or less than. It should not be more than that. यहाँ जो number लिखेंगे, same number we will write here only, and product of these two must be equal to this one or less than, not more than. Like suppose you are taking 2 into 2, 4 is here. If you are going to take 3, 3 into 3, that is 9. 9 is more than this 4. So 3 you cannot take. You are supposed to take this number 2 is there only. So 2 and 2. Whatever the number you are taking here, same number. Product करेंगे दोनों का 4 is here. And then you are supposed to subtract. Subtract here. This one is cancel out. Now what we will do? This same number we are supposed to add here. यहाँ पर same number add करिए. Here is sum will be the 4. Now in this one only, always we are supposed to take down the pair. यहाँ पर क्या करते हैं? हमेशा pair take down करते हैं. Suppose यहाँ पर 5 होता, for instance, suppose 5 होता, तो 2 to the 4, 4 we were added. We will subtract 4 from this 5, 5 minus 4, 1 आता. Then we will take down 553 is here. One digit. We are not dividing. Square root निकालना है तो pair down होगा. But by the way, here is the 0, so need not to worry There's no need to write is 0. You have to take down this next 2 digits. So 53 is here. Now the next step is we will write any one of the digit is here. Same digit we will write here. जो यहाँ digit लिखेंगे, same digit we will write here. And by this digit we will multiply this whole number, and the product should be equal to this number or less than. It should not be more than that. So now question is, what digit should come here? यहाँ क्या digit आनी चाहिए? How come to know? So there is a trick. There is a trick by which we can get that number. For that one, what we will do? यहाँ कोई भी एक digit आएगा. For that one, you must hide this first digit is only. For this coming digit, यहाँ जो digit आएगा उसके लिए first digit को hide करिए. Then divide 5 by 4. 4 1 जा 4. So one time approx you can divide. This 5 is approx, one time is divisible. 4 1 जा 4. So it means here may be the 1 and 1. By this one, you are supposed to multiply these two numbers and write down here. 1 into 1 and 4. This one 41 you will get. We cannot write 2. हम यहाँ 2 नहीं ले सकते. अगर आपने 2 लिखा here and 2, तो 2 जा 4, 2 4 जा 8. So that is 84 is more than this one. You should be very careful. Now you must subtract, same method. You will subtract, you will get 2 is here and here is 1. And this number again must be added here. Again we are supposed to add. So you will get 42. We will take down 2 digit, always 2 digit. 69. We will always, we are supposed to take down, हमेशा 2 digit take down करते हैं. Same method is there again. यहाँ कोई एक digit आएगा. Here any one of the digit will come. And how come to know कि वो digit क्या होगा? उसके लिए there is a trick. For the coming digit, उस coming digit के लिए इसको छुपा दीजिए 1 digit. फिर next digit के लिए 1 more digit छुपाइए. 4 से 12 we will divide approx 3 times. 4 3 is 12. It means 3 हो सकता है. So you must add on 3 is here and 3 is here only. And now this 3 you have to multiply this one. अगर मैं 3 से इसको multiply करता हूँ, that value is coming more than this one. अगर इससे ज़्यादा आता है, it means you have to change this number. You must write down 2. But by this 3 we will multiply this one. 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6, and 3 4 is 12. So you are getting 0 this here. So it means the square root of this number is 45369 is equal to 213, which is your answer here. Again I am going to repeat. क्या करना है? The number which is without a decimal point, you are supposed to make the pairs from the right hand side. You are getting 1 digit is here, no problem. You must write down a number is here. Same number you have to write down here, and just the product of these two number must be equal or less than. It should not be more than that. So here we will take 2 into 2, 4. 4 we will write here. After that, in this digit, the whatever the digit we have written here, same digit we will write here, and we will add. So 4 you are getting. Now we will take down next 2 digits. Always we will take down next 2 digits. For here only, what digit should be here? We should write for that one only. For this